Hello, I'm Bood FM and welcome to episode 46 of my Manchester Central series here with FM18, and welcome back to my office here at the FM18 Stadium. I've been busy, been in here all day on the computer, drinking that Jack Daniels. You know it's a stressful job. I'm in the Premier League now, a lot of pressure rests on my shoulders, so hopefully you're looking forward to it. Smash that like button right now, don't be shy. If you're new, hit the sub button. Let's go on a little bit of a ride with Manchester Central FC. Right then, the first game was obviously against Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium, and I'll be honest with you, this result looks fair. We had 3 chances on goal, they had 37, they dominated possession, they pretty much battered us, but it just felt closer in the highlights. And like I promised you, any time I play a big team, you're one of the top 6-7 clubs, and I'll show you the goals. And I mean, we took the lead, and I'm thinking, because I'm quite conscious now that I've been a couple of people have questioned the success I've had on the series, and it has been 100% natural, and kind of don't want to win. So when they started to absolutely annihilate us, I was kind of happy a little bit. We followed that up with another defeat in the League Cup. I was hoping to go run again. Semi-finals last year, we could maybe get to the final. I B-teamed it, took a risk against a team I thought we'd easily beat, went to penalties, and we fluffed it in the Pengers. But we bounced back with another victory at the FM18 Stadium, and what a victory! Freaking great game, beat West Brom 4-1, dominated them, absolutely dominated them. And we played another one of the big boys, Chelsea, massive club, and they came to the FM18 Stadium, and they beat us 3-2, and when you look at the stats, and then obviously when you see the goals and that, they did have more shots, they did have more of the ball, but we had good chances. Shelley got us one right at the end, but we should have had another one. Some of our chances were good, and I'll be honest with you, I thought we were going to get a point out of this at one point. I really, really did, and I'm disappointed we didn't get a point. Then we went to Everton, to my favourite Liverpool side. My cousins are Scousers, and we got a point out of this, and they probably edged it. We're probably lucky to get a point. And while I'm talking about Everton, I'm going to give a mention to one of my favourite subscribers, Lee. Great guy, getting on quite well. We get to know each other on messages and stuff. And his little boy watches me. He's only 8 years old, and he made his dad a banner. I'll flash it up. He made his dad a banner for his birthday. And if you zoom in, which I will do, you'll see he also put me on it, although he's calling me Booze, but forgive the little lad, man. And Gold FM. His 2 favourite Football Manager YouTubers on his dad's birthday poster. Little legend, so yeah, thanks mate, and cheers to Lee. But then finally, we got some points again. Well, 3 points anyway, we got points in our last game, but buzzing with this. Beating Leicester 2-1 in their own stadium, and they're a pretty decent team to be fair. And they had double the chances and 62% of the ball. And this was quality. Absolutely awesome. West Ham, I love a bit of West Ham. Came to Sabret, and we showed him how to play football. 50-50 possession, we had more chances. Baza is turning into a freaking beast. I thought he was going to be alright. I didn't think he was going to be as good as he is. Baza the beast. But they weren't happy with this. We got beat in the Bumblebee kit, my favourite kit. 3-2 at the Bet365 Stadium from boring old Stoke. But I'll be honest with you, we had a goal disallowed. And we scored an own goal. We should have come out of this with something, and we come out of it with nothing but shame. And in the last game, one of the teams I targeted to beat was Ipswich. And it was a 0-0 bore fest. I B-teamed it though. I took a risk. So as you see, we've not done too bad. Played 9, won 4, which is good. Drawn 2, lost 3. Lost against City, Chelsea, and that Stoke game, which was freaking well close. So I'm alright with that. We're sitting in 8th position. All we've got to try and get is 40 points. That's what, stay in this league, make more money, and build. Now let's get through some bits of news, and the first one is, I had this bit. I don't think I've ever seen this before. I've either skimmed past it, or it's only when you're in the Premier League, and I've not really played in the Premier League and FM18, really, I'll be honest with you. Transfer window, top spenders. The Premier League spent over $1 billion. We only spent 20 million on that. And finally, it took him 5 years to go on the course, and he's finally completed it. My Manchester City supporting assistant manager, Kyle Lord, has finally, I've stuck with you, Kyle, but he's finally got his Continental Pro licence. And another thing that's complete is our training complex, the Bellevue training complex. Beautiful. £5.5 million. but it's top of the freaking range. Now, I mentioned in the last episode that I was in the process of changing my staff up, and we've changed it up. You need an advantage in this league, and any advantage you can get, especially when you can't get the best freaking players in, is your staff and your facilities, and that's what I was trying to do. And here are the categories. One of them words for me, that. And if you look, when it comes to all three goalkeeping, boom, 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 we've got the best goalkeeping coaches. We need it with goalkeeping net. Happy days. Defence coaching, we're second. I mean, this is going to be an advantage. This is what you need to do yourself. If you're ever thinking, I'm crap, the team's not that good, can you improve your staff? Always, always. When it comes to attack coaching, we've got the best in the Premier League. Fitness, second. Mental, we third. Technical, second. Tactical, second. What's that? Man management, third. I am aware I haven't got the best squad. I've got a good squad, got great team spirit. I don't know, I've got to improve. I've only been able to spend £20 million. A lot of these players were dragged through the league, some of them for non-league. So I wanted to actually assess them. What have I actually got? So I've gone through everyone's personal report, and it tells you on their report if they are a Premier League, well suited for Premier League, more suited for Championship, and so on. And I've gone through them and I've made a note, so I know exactly what I've got. And I was quite surprised. I thought it'd be a bit better than it is. And I've got 8 Premier League players, 11 Championship level players, and I've got 3 in my 22-man squad. 3 League One players. So with the power of magic, I'm going to create a graphic right now. There you go. So next to everyone's name, you'll see a P for Premier League, C for Championship, and L1 if you're a League One level player. Now, I'm going to keep that graphic. I'm going to take a screenshot of this as it is right now. And at the end of the year, we'll see if I can improve it. I know I can improve players, I've done that. But we'll see if this improves. Can we turn any of them 11 players into Premier League players? Will any of them League One players become Championship level? Now let's look at the finances, and I did mention we're in debt, didn't I? By 3 million. And what, we've only played, what, a month or two? And look how much we've got in the bank. I told you this, all that money's coming in Premier League TV money. New season tickets, new ticket sales, new prices. And here we are on the detailed section of the league, and it's the section that shows you how much each team is spending on wages per year. And we're at the very bottom there, you'll see us in 20th position, spending 20.6 million a year. That's crazy. Right, it's LiveCom time. It's the first LiveCom you're going to see against one of the big rivals of Manchester City and Manchester United, the two teams that tried to destroy this club over 88 years ago. We've had some great players going through these divisions. I've loaned some good players. United had some fantastic youth. They won't sell them to me because we're arch rivals. They won't loan them out. If we get anything out of this, I'll run around here naked. I'll run outside naked, and I'm not lying. It's been snowing. This is me this morning with my wife. It's our first day. Our little boy's gone to nursery full time. It was emotional. But it was snowing here, and he was loving the snow. He's never seen it like that. His little face was like, what's this?
Joining me at pitchside is Manchester Central manager Bood FM. Bood.
You all right, mate? Nice to be here.
Thanks for your time. Obviously today's a massive derby game for you against Manchester United. A lot of history between the two clubs. After last week's 3-1 victory against Liverpool, I'm assuming spirits have been high. Tell us what the mood is in the camp going into today's game.
Mood's high. I mean, that initial game was brilliant, but I've said this in another interview. I think a lot of that victory came from debut at the stadium, the crowd, the atmosphere was electric. It was amazing. I think they carried us through. I mean, 2 goals in 2 minutes. It just blew my mind, blew everyone's mind. So, I mean, you've seen recent form. It's been okay. This is different. This is different. This is 5-time on the run champions. They won everything domestically last year. Jose is a great manager, even though people have obviously talked about our relationship, the fact that he will never loan me any players, ever. I forgive him. So yeah, there's a massive rivalry. Central fans will never forget the fact that Manchester United and Manchester City put a stop to the club 80 years ago, but we've fought back. We're here now. We deserve to be playing at Old Trafford. So I'm excited, and so are the boys.
It's also a very well known fact that you're a Manchester United fan yourself. Tell us how it feels to be stood on the hollow turf of Old Trafford.
It's good. Don't get me wrong, I am a United fan, I'm not ashamed to say that. I'm a Manchester lad, I love Manchester United. And I used to be a season ticket holder, sat in the Stretford end, right near the D, just as you come out of the tunnel near the D at the end of Stretford. Great memories watching Cristiano Ronaldo, I've seen David Beckham, I've seen them all, Ryan Giggs, you know, it was a great time. And I'm a United fan, but this is my job and I'm professional, and if there's one time on this earth I want to see United get beat, it's when they play us. So yeah, my loyalty to United are non-existent today. It's business, mate.
And lastly, Bude, there's been talk going around that if your team win today, everyone's off down to Longlegs in town, and that you're paying for everyone's first dances. Is that true?
Yeah, I mean, win or lose, we're off to Longlegs. That's it's the best booby bar in the north, let alone Manchester. They even show you the. So yeah, we're all going there, and it's actually the chairman, Paul Maguire. He's treating us, win or lose, happy times. I mean, he's just buzzing to be sat in a box at Old Trafford. He's a United fan as well, so yeah, happy days. The only person who's not happy is Kyle Ward, the assistant manager, Man City fan, but we forgive him. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Look at their team. They've got Dybala up front. They've got Moise Keane, Willian in the middle. I mean, come on, give me a break. Right then, here we are in the changing room, and I think the best thing is to maybe go down the calm route. Maybe. We've got nothing to lose here. We know how good we are. Let's show everyone what we're capable of. That's not too bad. Out here now, it's Old Trafford. Maybe some of the guys who doubt how we've got here will enjoy watching this, because we're probably going to get completely annihilated, but put up a fight, score one goal, I'll be happy. Right, Sergi pings it out to Tete, I think it is. Traore now, back to Sergi, trying to find Dybala, who's absolutely class on this game. Dybala shoots and well saved. The corner for United, and they go, oh jeez, that looks a bit dodgy, did it? That looked a little bit dodgy. Oh. Just realising, my little boy's got a nursery. He's wearing his lucky shoes. I haven't got the lucky shoes, have I? Devastated. There's Dybala. Oh, come on. Is this going to be a United show? Good save. Oh, United on the attack again. Willian in the middle. Willian. No, he's not called Willian. It always makes me think of that dude off The Voice. The Black Eyed Peas. Willian. I always think Willian. Don't know why. But it's Fernandez now. We're United again. And come on, boys. Only 3 minutes gone. Right, I'm going to give him some encouragement. Encourage him. There we go. I'm encouraging the lads. Come on, boys. Come on. Went at a shot. Oh, we've had a shot. We've not had a highlight. And it's a United corner. Come on, lads. And it's a United goal. Christopher Bang. Bang, 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 bang. Come on, we might win against. Oh, come on. Oh, God, this is just awful. Right, Mark Shelley can play as a midfielder and as attacking midfielder. So I've just dropped him back a bit into that hole and just put Big Dean on his own up top. So we've got like a 3 in the middle. I never change my tactic, I know. But maybe it'll help. I don't know. We're just getting absolutely battered here, aren't we? Absolutely battered. Come on, boys. Chalky though. Let's give it to Shelley. Shelley, who's a bit deeper now. Foreman on the attack. Bobby in the box. Bobby. Right, here's Dybala on the left-hand side. Goes past in with absolute ease. They're going to score from this. No, they're not. I can't believe. It's only 1-0. You think it'd be about 5-0. Good tackle. Good tackle. That's what I'm talking about, Willis. Welcome to the Manchester United show. Actually, it's half-time here at Old Trafford, and yeah, look how big it is. Beautiful stadium. And we're only getting beat 1-0. Right, time to chat to boys. I want to stay calm. We've been the... Why would that even be an option? We've been the better team. What? I know we're the underdogs here. Go out there and give the fans a performance. There you go. Right, we're kicking off the second half. Can we hang on? If it's only 1-0, I'll be happy with that. Because against Chelsea and City, you know, we're letting quite a few goals. Mark Shelley's picked up a knock and all. I missed that. Bloody blind, that. Here's Dybala. Not a clue what he was doing then. Not a clue. I know, where's he going? That happened so quick. I don't know what happened. Lewis Foreman apparently has been sent off. Just what you need, isn't it? 10 men. Half the game to go. Right then, I've switched us to a 4-4-1. A flat 4 in the middle. Shelley's injured, So I'm going to bring him off in about 5 minutes. Right, making 3 changes. Let's give the lads a chance to play at Old Trafford. Mark Shelley's coming off. He's got an injury. Bring on Jakey Bird, the legend. Chalky and McGee coming off for Lynchy and Moran. Right, so, you know, it's only 1-0. If we can hang on here with 10 men, I think this is like a victory. For a club like ours, it'll be a victory. Jose should be disappointed, but as a United fan, I know how boring Jose can be with his defensive tactics. But here's Dean Moran on his own up top, surrounded by world-class defenders. Come on, boys, Mossy. Trying to find Bob. Bob on the ball. Bob cutting inside. What's Bob going to do? Gives it away. Yeah, yesterday a video came out. I built a database of Scottish football. If you've not seen it, check it out. In fact, check all my stuff out. Don't be shy. Here's United, and they've just checked out my goal. Will.i.am with a goal, 2-0. Here's Fernandez now. Don't go to pieces, right near the death. Don't go to pieces, right near the death. Don't go to bloody pieces. We're going to pieces. Bloody bang again. Bang, 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 bang. It won't count. Get in. Right, come on, lads. Concentrate. Tighten up, actually. Tighten up. Can we get a tighten up in? With seconds to go. Here's Lynchy. Moran on his own. Now, he's got nothing to do. He's got nothing to do. He can't do anything. Here's Will.i.am. Crossing it in. On the air. They've scored. Lukaku. There's Sergey. Good tackle there from Jakey Bird, eh? He's showing the lads the spirit of Central. Even though we're getting beat 3-0. Dean just gets the ball, doesn't he, and goes, I don't know what to do with it. There we go. It's full time here at Old Trafford. We've let 3 goals in against a big team again and not scored this time. But we only had 10 men. So I'm not going to be serious. I'm not going to be angry. I'm not going to be passionate. I'm just going to be calm. I'm just going to say that. There you go. We were the underdogs. You gave it your best. Here's the Premier League after that defeat, and we are still in 9th with mid-table. We finished the year there. That'd be alright with that. We're about a quarter of the way through the season already. Right, episode 47's live com. Let's play someone we might win. Let's have a bit of fun with a live com. Try and bounce back from a defeat. And we're going to play Birmingham, the team that won the championship last year, the team that picked us to the title. One of my subscribers, Adam Haywood, is a Birmingham fan, so I'm sure he'll enjoy that game. Right, there you go. That is the end of episode 46. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed that episode, smash the out of the like button. If you're new, feel free to subscribe. If your friends are into content and they've never heard of me, show them. Show them the bood. As always, you've been great. I'll see you next time.